well, let me repeat. That's why they've done scripts where they've spawned a prefab right here, done a ray cast, and where it hit, it just kept going forward, 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 and then they let the collision do the damage part. So if the bullet collided with something before it reaches the hit dot point in the raycast, then it would go and send a message, hey, destroy me, send X amount of damage to whatever I hit. It doesn't require for collision dot get component health if it has health. If not, just disappear. You know, there's a variety of different ways that you can do this. But I just wanted to point this out. And two, because of this, I also wanted to point out this has an animator, so the script has to always have access to this object right here. It doesn't care about the rest of this, it just cares about this object right here. Because this is the one that we shut on and off. This is the script that's going to have like the priority of everything. So, like did on my weapon script, this script doesn't have to be on this. It could be on the FPS controller right here. It doesn't matter. Okay? It's modular in design. Now, this only cares about if this prefab is off, which still bothers me that I cannot shut this off in the game object, which is really dumb. I mean, seriously, I should be able to turn this off. And I see no reason why I shouldn't be able to. Maybe it's because I need the object to be... Wait, yes, that is right. Maybe it needs to be in here. No? Maybe you can't... Let's experiment here. I have this. That's why, because it's a child. It has to be a child of that. So, we can fix that. We can make that really easy. Okay. So, we'll take this modern thing right here. Okay. And when we do our script, here's what we'll do. Instead of doing this right here, we'll just take all the child stuff, put it into another prefab, like so. I don't know if it'll break it from here. We'll just do it from, well, yeah, we'll do it from, we'll make this a child of whatever we need it to be. We don't really need it to be a parent anyway. So that'll fix that. It's great because when he gets to this point right here, we can tell the game object, hey, just cancel out, and it'll look a lot better. Well, you know, because when you go to change your weapon, it's going to kind of look, well, really dumb if when you go to change the weapon, it just does that. Boom. Oh, let's turn our object back on. Let's shut it off. On, off, on. Changing a weapon like that would be ridiculous. So I've got that figured out really, because when this is off like this, let's give an example here. Now let's turn this on. Game. Okay, you can start now. Okay, bam. No, it's really ridiculous because this is like going through the floor over here because it's so big. But like I said, in our weapon script, because this, now we go to the next weapon, okay? Now, because this pose is on, the weapon script is not going to tell it, hey, let's run this. Now, when I turn this off, though, bam, you see what it does? It automatically turned this on and ran the animation. See, in the animator controller, it has no state saying, well, we could probably go -1. Yeah, there we go. We can do that. Now, instead of no pose, that, now we have this. Now, when this goes off, okay, bam, now we have a takeout animation. Now, didn't that look a lot better than what we had before? Of course, I do need to fix it where it does, but I have to get into the animation part and everything, and I wanted you guys to be able to understand the physical bullets and the limitations first. So the actual weapon changing does work, as you can see. It just, we need some form of turning it off so that we have a animation to go, hey, let's pull out the weapon. Let's deactivate it. Let's do this and that. So when the pose is off, and this is off, and this is off, I like that. See, that's going to automatically run when it comes on, which means we only have to do one animation, take out and enter. That's cool. I like it. And these are just prototypes anyway. I mean, you don't want any of this. But that just gives us what we need to get started for it. Now, I haven't decided on our weapon script what we should do, which I'm thinking about doing this. We're going to do new script, and we'll call it FPS weapon. Let's just make it. Let's go into mono develop, which we'll have to move our script. Okay, line ending, I don't care. Now, this is a regular class like you would suspect. Why did it go red? That's dumb. Okay, and we have our start and our update, just like we always would. Now, on start, well, let's get some variables here. We go animator, need that, and we're going to have to make sure this is public so we can access it in the well, we can not make it public and do our other thing that we did before, make this S serializable field. That way, when we're done with it, we can just recompile the code. Now we have serializable field. And this is going to be, I don't know. Good question. Let's put game object in here first. And put go. Just for giggles, I guess. Now we go in here to save. Now, in our weapon script right here with our AK, under parameters, come on. Now we go into trigger. And we need a, let's say, now this is important that you make sure you spell this exactly the way it's supposed to be when you do this. Now, because this is the default state for any time,